Alright, so moving on to day 4. We've already done Impact Site, Forest of Hope, and Forest Naval. So day 4, we're going to go back to Impact Site. This is probably going to be the shortest day, because there's only one part to collect. Although, since there is the best enemy to grow Pikmin off of in the game in this day, we're going to take advantage of that and grow a lot of blues. Because right now we only have 30, remember, from day 3. So we're going to take out all of those guys. We actually need 6 bomb rocks, so we're going to take out 6 yellows. And this isn't, strictly speaking, necessary to take out all these reds, but you want to have 100 in the field, because you don't want to be plucking like 60 blues. You don't need to take all of them with you, you can like dismiss them and do something like this if you want. That's probably the quickest way to get rid of most of them. These flint beetles can get really annoying. I don't even know what's going on with him. I can't even see him. There's actually 2 of them. So, to get your Pikmin up here when you have so many like this, you're gonna want to, like, spin the C-stick in a circle. That'll get them in a really tight group. And then once they pass about here, you can just hold up, and they'll get up just fine. So we're gonna blow up this wall. This stone gate takes 3 bombs. And then, for a shortcut back to the onions, we are also going to blow up this gate right here, which also takes 3. So the first thing we're gonna do is kill this clam. Now, it's not just throw as many Pikmin as you can in there. There is a specific spot you have to throw them, otherwise they just will not do damage. You can throw if you throw like 50 of them right here, it's gonna do next to nothing. So you actually want to throw on the right side, right about here. It's not precise, but you want to be to the right side of it, and anywhere in there is good. If you can get like 20 to 25 in there, you should be able to one cycle. I called them off a little bit too soon, but as you saw, I was very close. Now, there's 2 more of these clams. That one obviously has the ship part. These 2, the other 2 have pearls, which grow 50 Pikmin each. We're only gonna need 1, because we have enough reds and we have enough yellows already for the rest of the game. So, I don't know if I ever really went over how carrying stuff works, the mechanics of that. If the Pikmin are going towards a certain spot, adding more of any color will not change their destination. So if you have 3 blues on there, it's going to the blue onion no matter what other color you add to it. And basically whatever color has more at the time that it's decided, that's where it's gonna be going. So I threw a couple more reds on because the reds were flowers, they'll get it there that little bit quicker. It's not a big deal, just you can throw 6 blues, it's really not gonna make a difference. So we also want to get this blue 10 pellet down here. Because we had the 30 that we grew on day 3 and the 50 from the pearl. That only brings us up to 80, and we need to have at least 90. So this works out perfectly. This blue 10 pellet will give us 10 more. So chances are it's not going to the blue onion, so just call them off and then throw blues on it. that's happening, you'll want to gather up everyone else. Where's the last guy? There's red over there. So we have 90 blues, so that one red over there isn't really gonna matter. So put away everyone else, and you want to take out your blues. Once the counter drops below 40, you can call them out. It just saves a little bit of time to do that, instead of waiting for it to go all the way down to 30, but very small optimization there, because remember we only have 90, not 100 blues. So we just want to get all these guys flowered. It's not a huge deal if they're not all flowered, but for the sake of demonstration, I'll flower all of them. And let's just save this red. It's over here. And that's gonna be it for this day. It's a really straightforward day. Definitely recommend practicing killing the clams. The one cycle is not really necessary, but if you can get it, that's great. But you definitely should be able to 2-cycle them, though. So this is, again, very straightforward day, very quick. Just grab the one part, grow up to 90 blues, and we're done. So if you've followed the route perfectly so far, that will be your 12th part, which will unlock Distant Spring. We're not going to Distant Spring yet, so if you missed a part or two in Forest of Hope or Forest Navel, it's not a huge deal. You should be able to get all the ones I do in this tutorial, but if not, it's not a big deal. So that's gonna be it for day 4. Next time on day 5 we'll be going to Forest of Hope.